Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are not a subscriber yet on this channel, please consider doing that now. Thank you. So my last update about This Is Faith was how Shriti and Samir went to search for proof against Prithvi, and they got a solid proof. And fortunately, Kareena saw Prithvi and Sherlyn hugging each other, and this gave Kareena a doubt that Prithvi is a good man. So if you are yet to watch that, it will be up in the card and in the description box. Let's continue from there. Preeta was relaxed that they were able to get the proof against Prithvi, and she said that they can now inform the family members what kind of person Prithvi is, and Shriti asked that what was really the reason that Prithvi was trying to take revenge on the Lutras. Preeta said that she knows that Prithvi is doing all this because of jealousy, because she was married to Karan even when she was about to marry him. Samir said that he doesn't feel that that is the reason, and Shriti also said that he feels that Prithvi's revenge is not a new one, but a very old quarrel or grudge that Prithvi has been bearing against the family. Rishabh was standing and Karan teased him from behind, and Rishabh said that he can sense from the touch that Karan is actually behind him. Karan said that this is because he holds the most important place in Rishabh's life, and he is even more comfortable with Rishabh than with their father. Karan further said that Rishabh has become like his stepfather as he is always a little strict, and Rishabh pleaded with Karan not to be so emotional, otherwise he would start crying, and Karan placed two of his fingers in front of Rishabh, saying that Rishabh should choose one. Rishabh selected a finger, and Karan said that they would party at night because the wedding between Prithvi and Kritika is about to be cancelled. But Rishabh, however, doesn't believe Karan. Grandma advised the priest that he should start the rituals just when the time is appropriate, and Kritika comes there giving Prithvi's phone to him, saying that she wanted to get henna on her hands. Kritika asked the priest if there is some time left, but the priest explained that the time is almost auspicious, so he is going to start the puja. Pami comes there saying that she has gotten her henna applied, and Kritika would get it done after because the henna designer is a professional and she is applying the henna to the guest because both the daughter-in-laws are not present here at the moment. Grandma said that they would be in the kitchen and they all had to start the ritual. Prithvi along with Kritika got on stage, and Kritika asked if Prithvi planned to run as he would not be able to do so and he should forget even thinking anything about it, and Prithvi said that he is ready. Preeta asked Shriti if she really thinks that the grudge that Prithvi has against the Lutras is from the past, and Preeta started thinking who the person might be that led to Prithvi's coming into the house to take revenge. Later, Preeta said that they need to reveal the true side of Prithvi, and Preeta goes out of the room. Sherlyn was standing around the corner of the room and she got scared after hearing what Preeta is planning, and she decided to inform Prithvi about it because they would have to stop Preeta from getting to the hall. Prithvi saw that Sherlyn was calling him on the phone, and he asked Kritika to allow him attend to the call because it is really an important business call, and he picked his phone and he went aside to receive the call. Sherlyn explained to Prithvi that he should hurry up and perform the engagement rituals with Kritika because Preeta is coming with the proof to expose Prithvi. Prithvi told Sherlyn that she should have done something immediately she discovered Preeta's plan because he cannot do anything now as it is too late. Shriti wished that Preeta should be able to reveal the truth about Prithvi in front of the entire family because it is very risky for them to lose now and they must surely win. Sherlyn wondered what she can do, and she later decided to hit Preeta from behind with a vase, and she quickly ran after Preeta, but she bumps into Mahira. Sherlyn explained to Mahira that Preeta has gotten her hands on a proof against Prithvi, and they both tried to hit Preeta from behind, but Mahira saw Grandma coming there, so she quickly went to distract her so that she would not see Sherlyn hitting Preeta. Shriti comes out of the room and she discovered Sherlyn's plan, and she was able to stop Sherlyn by hitting the vase on Sherlyn's head before taking her into the room. Shriti was tying Sherlyn's hand on the chair when she wakes up, and Sherlyn asked Shriti to stop this and let her leave, and Shriti quickly restricts Sherlyn's mouth from talking. Shriti said that she, along with Preeta and Samir, know that Sherlyn was married to Prithvi long before her marriage with Rishabh, and she has proof against them, and the only reason she has tied her is because she knew that Sherlyn would try to stop Preeta from revealing the truth about Prithvi. The engagement function has started and Prithvi asked the priest to speed up the ritual, and the priest asked the couple-to-be to both stand up for the ring wearing. Prithvi hurriedly stands up, which makes Kareena got angry, and Prithvi takes the ring and placed it on Kritika's finger, and he intentionally was about to place the ring on the wrong finger before Kritika corrected him. The priest also asked Kritika to make Prithvi wear the ring as well, and Kritika takes out the ring and she was about to put it on Prithvi's finger, but Preeta comes there and asks them to stop and everyone were shocked. Preeta asks Kareena to come with her and Kareena leaves the place with Preeta. Shruti was still with tied up Sherlyn and she said that she would not tell Sherlyn anything and she is only waiting for the time when she would be able to reveal the truth about Sherlyn's relationship with Prithvi, and both Sherlyn and Prithvi would not be able to do anything to stop her. Shruti then leaves the room. However, she forgot to lock the room and Mahira immediately entered the room and she started helping Sherlyn to loose the rope, and they tried to call Prithvi but it was not connecting, and Mahira forced Sherlyn to call Prithvi again as it is really important that Prithvi know what is happening. Grandma asked Raki that what is Preeta up to because Kareena was not able to fulfill the engagement of her daughter, and Raki said that the odd part is that Kareena immediately went with Preeta, leaving the engagement party of her own daughter. Kritika, standing with Prithvi, realized that Prithvi was tensed and she asked him why he was so worried because even if Preeta tried to instigate Kareena against their relationship, then she promised that she is always going to stand with Prithvi and she would never leave his side. Suresh also praised Prithvi for being the one to save the Luthra family, and he, on behalf of the entire Luthra family, is thanking Prithvi for this, and Prithvi faked smile and explained that there is no need for them to thank him since he is also part of the Luthra family. Sherlyn told Mahira that Prithvi is still not answering the call, and Mahira said that if Prithvi doesn't answer the call, then Sherlyn and Prithvi will not be able to achieve their goals. Kritika wanted to give Prithvi his phone and she saw that the caller ID was saved as mom, and she got worried because Prithvi's mother was standing beside them right at the function, and Kritika asked Prithvi that how can his mother be calling him when she is right here beside him. Prithvi thought that now he is going to lose because he has saved Sherlyn's number as mom, and he questions his mother on how it is possible that she is here and she is still calling him. Prithvi's mother was confused and Prithvi thought in his mind that Sherlyn is in trouble and she needs his help, otherwise she would not be calling him so frequently. Prithvi makes an excuse and he leaves from there to talk to Sherlyn on the phone, and Sherlyn told Prithvi that Preeta has already gone to show Kareena the proof against them and it is their marriage pictures, and Prithvi was shocked. Prithvi comes back to Kritika and told her that a waiter found his mother's phone and it was the waiter that was calling him, so he wants to go and collect his mother's lost phone from the waiter, and he leaves from there to go and meet Sherlyn. In the room with Kareena, Preeta thanked Kareena for having faith in her and coming with her to the room when she asked her to, and Kareena asked Preeta to cut the conversation short and be precise because she only agreed to come with Preeta to the room because Preeta told her that it was about Kritika's life. Kareena said that whenever Preeta is prolonging her talk like this, then she knows that Preeta doesn't have anything good to say, and Kareena decided to leave the room. Preeta stopped Kareena from leaving, saying that she stopped Akshay and Kritika's marriage because she realized that Akshay wasn't the right man for Kritika, and Kareena also spoiled everything by throwing all the proof she has against Akshay in the fire. Preeta said that she realized that Prithvi was not also the right person for Kritika, but she decided to keep quiet since Kareena told her not to do anything to stop the marriage. But luckily, Shruti went to collect evidence against Prithvi. Preeta did not mention Samir's name because if things did not go right, then Kareena would punish Samir. So Preeta lied that only Shruti had gone to Prithvi's house to collect the evidence against him. Preeta then showed Kareena some pictures of Prithvi's marriage with another woman, but they couldn't see the face of the woman who was actually Sherlyn in the pictures. Kareena was shocked and she said that so Prithvi had been lying to the Luthras and to Kritika as well. Meanwhile, Prithvi ran towards Sherlyn, who revealed about Preeta's plan to him, and Prithvi lost hope that everything is finished, but Sherlyn hugged him and assured him to calm down because everything would be fine. Suddenly, Kritika comes there and she was shocked to see Prithvi and Shelin together. On the opposite side, Mahira was waiting to see how Kritika would react, and Mahira comes up with a plan to save Prithvi and make everything work in their favor in front of everyone. Kritika steps ahead and questioned Prithvi, who was in Shelin's arm, and Shelin and Prithvi were shocked to see Kritika. Kareena begins to believe Preeta after seeing Prithvi's pictures, and Preeta wanted to go outside and tell everyone the truth, but Kareena pulled Preeta back from stopping the engagement. Preeta was surprised and she told Kareena not to worry about what the society would say because Kritika's life is more important, because the society would talk and forget about it after some time. Preeta said that she is ready to get scolded for the marriage breakup from anyone, but she would never let Kritika's life be ruined like this. Kareena got emotional and she moved closer to Preeta and hugged her. Karan was passing by and he was shocked to see Kareena and Preeta hugging each other, and he took a picture of them on his phone. And Shriti was also shocked to see Kareena hugging Preeta. Shriti saw Mahira and she decided to follow her, and Mahira caught Shriti following her, and she asked Shriti that why is she following her. Shriti told Mahira that Preeta has exposed Prithvi to Kareena, and Mahira doesn't look shocked about the news, and this made Shriti realize that Mahira was also part of Prithvi and Shelin's plan. Shriti brought out an handkerchief containing chloroform and she used it to cover Mahira's mouth and nose, and this rendered Mahira unconscious. Karan went to Preeta and Kareena and he asked them that how come two enemies are now hugging each other, and Kareena said that Preeta has proved her point that Prithvi is not the right person for Kritika. Karan said that he was also telling Kareena the same thing, and how come Kareena believed Preeta instead of him. Kareena said that Preeta backed up her own claim with proofs and she apologized to Preeta for everything. And Kareena also felt sorry that she has been so mean to Shriti lately, but it is the same Shriti that has gone out of her way to find proof against Prithvi for her. Kareena then decided that she would support Preeta to reveal everything to everyone in the living room, and she asked Karan to calm down and not get angry when they get downstairs. Kareena got downstairs and called everyone together, and Prithvi also comes there, and Kareena threatens Prithvi to expose himself now or else she would tell everyone the truth about him. Kritika also told Prithvi to answer Kareena, and she also questioned Prithvi about hugging Shelin in the corridor. Rishabh told Kareena that maybe she is misunderstanding Prithvi, and Kareena said that she is not misunderstanding anything because she has also seen Prithvi and Shelin hugging each other recently. Shriti reminds Rishabh that Prithvi and Shelin were alone at both times that Kritika and Kareena saw them hugging each other, and Preeta asked Kareena to show the evidence against Prithvi to everyone. Kritika suddenly changed her mind and said that she is not angry with Prithvi because Prithvi hugged Shelin, but she was angry with Prithvi because Prithvi did not trust her enough to pour his heart out to her as his wife. Karan asked Kritika to keep quiet because she doesn't know Prithvi at all, and Karan asked Samir to bring a projector, and Karan holds Prithvi by his collar and he was about to beat him. Kritika defends Prithvi against Karan, and she warned Karan that he needs to respect Prithvi because Prithvi is her husband, and she is ready to become enemy with anybody that speak any evil against Prithvi because she is no more a child and she has already gotten married to Prithvi before, so she have every right to defend her husband. Preeta told Kritika to calm down and she can surely defend her husband, but Kritika should know that she is not Prithvi's first wife because Prithvi had already been married before, and this automatically makes Kritika a second wife to Prithvi, and everyone were shocked while Prithvi and Shelin were scared that their own is finished. Could this be the game over? Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please make sure you share this video, make sure you comment and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.